I never could imagine what invisible looked like. All my life, in a sea of non-melanic faces, I stood out in the crowd. Fist, involuntarily elevated. I'm black, not quite proud, yet I learned to fall in love with the cocoa-shaded pigment. I had to. Raised in a society that at first glance they judge you, your color was a deciding factor before they could even realize that they were glancing at a masterpiece. My hands molded masterfully into a position where palms would meet. I cried out to my adopted king, could they not see that I was royalty? Ancestors, activists, ancestors, Harlem beats, ancestors, watched as they demolished our wall and streets, ancestors, athletes, watch how they run till free, ancestors, slave, sold like butchered meat, ripped from the bone so you lost your family, chained to bottom boats, left to rock at sea, ancestors, hieroglyphic heritage onto rocks to see. Fast forward, our ancestors just ended our first presidency. You see, we rock indeed. We came all this way to gain so much and still lose plenty. This is an introduction for lives still counted as worthless. Creation spoke life to this land, yet captors still come to take it. Like hunters after big game in their own pride lands, yet ours walk the streets of America. Abducted from their everyday routines, home of the brave and land of the free, yet at its capital you must live in fear if you're a colored teen. Our girls are still missing. Imagine sending your legacy out into her day to accomplish dreams, only to return to a nightmare. Urgency isn't strong enough of a word to describe our suffering. Our babies are being smuggled from their security, forced to abandon safety, drowning in a sea of absence, and our hands can't reach far enough to retrieve them. Where are the lifeboats? Little girls, forced grown women by the hands of beasts who only see meat, yet we've been labeled savage. How ironic. I wonder if you place side to side the photos of a black man and our lost queens, one stolen innocence and other proposed guilty, who would still be missing feet, pattering frantically to a beat of each lost day. They grow more distant. Screams harmonically pitched perfect to the acapella of their forced sojourner sisters, left to fend for their own sanity. But we know they were birthed from a relentless womb, made in the image of eternity, driven past their limits. See, they are built for tough, so we remain hopeful. Resilience has been branded to the backbone of our generations, tattooed to our DNA. We are born survivors, made to last, driven by the faith and fortitude, fenced by fortress, fixed to our future, forging our freedom. Our queens can be found again. We must just believe. Look to the skies, call out to the heavens. Angels of protection have been sent as reinforcements. Special ops in the spirit, send out our search and rescue in the harshest conditions. Prepare to Purple Heart our soldiers, because the true heroes are brown skinned and teenage and still missing.